Yeah. Hello. Welcome to Time and Space. I always said a great slogan for time and space would be for the police. We got some space for you? You want to spend some time? Yeah. Hello. How are you? You doing better when people laugh at my jokes? Well, I tell you what, I've been thinking about a lot of things, a lot of issues and stuff, man, that's going on over the weekend. And this race issue is very, very sensitive. You have to tread very lightly, sir, walking in. You know, because, man, you know, you think about it, I always get these people to come around me and they want to say, oh, I'm colorblind. I don't see color. So, yeah, sir. I don't want you on the street because I know you can run a whole lot of lights. You know what I mean? Drive through the red lights. What's wrong with this guy, man? Oh, he's colorblind. He's all right. We don't want no colorblind people walking around. Only colorblind things walking around is dogs. How do you know if a dog is actually colorblind? You know what I'm saying? What you do? You put his body on top of yours? Oh, yeah, he's colorblind. Yeah. You don't know that. Did the dog tell you he's colorblind? You know, I like to love everybody, man, especially like the cops. You know, cops get a bum rap, they really do. These guys work hard. They don't solve no crimes, but they work hard, man, they do. I think the way you should do a cop, do them like this. Tell them, hey, you ain't gonna get paid for a year unless you solve a crime. They solve all the crimes in the world, then they would. And they would never go home either. They would go home never. So you coming home here? No, I gotta solve the crime, else we ain't gonna get paid this week, you know? Because, man, you want to have to get your check, you know? I know I don't want to be in the dark. I did it one time with my lights and gas, man. I got the bill, looked at it. I said, oh, God. They must have changed their colors. From green to brown. No, I didn't pay my bill. That's what happens, man, you know what I'm saying? The cops, man, like I said, you know, cops, I just want to see the cops, man, used to be on television. Those are the best ones. Because they solve all crimes in less than 30 minutes. And you got those, you know, a few commercials in there, you know what I'm saying? Then they get done a little quicker. But in real life, man, it takes them like 30 decades, man, to solve a crime, you know? 30 decades. And cops, man, we need the cops that we used to have a long time ago. The ones used to frequent your neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? They do everybody. Pat kids on the head, dogs and stuff like that. You're a little boy. Then they play basketball with you behind the back. Then, you know, they get older and say, hey, put your hands behind your back. They know you, man. They do. They know you. They progress with you. You know, you got older, they got older. Then they want to spend more time with you when they put you in the penitentiary. Because I ain't got no time to be going to jail, man. I don't want to go to jail. I want to stay out free, walk around, tell bad jokes. That's what it's all about. Hello, sir.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going horrible right now. Yeah. They got like 5 cups in his hand with no alcohol in it.
Oh, we're going to change that.
You're going to change it. You're going to make it happen, huh?
Right.
He like my brother, man. My brother makes it happen. He does. My brother's great at what he does, man. He's been a great alcoholic for 20 years, man. He's good at that. I mean, he's the best. You go over his house, and he's got like a museum dedicated to alcohol. So, yo, this is my DUI from 1998. This one right here is from 2005. I'm working on getting one in 2030, you know. And you know, when you see somebody who had that many DUIs, man, every year of his life, you start getting mad at the judicial system. You say, hey, judge, don't you lock this guy up? You know? Because judges and stuff, man, they don't really ever go by the books. They don't, man. So you go by the legal system. No, you don't. Because most of the time, you know, if you ever go down to the courthouse, they say, yeah, if he's in a good mood, you might be able to get off. So what do we go about what this guy's mood is? You know, the guy sitting over there with a black robe on, and he's passing judgment on people. You see what I'm saying? I'm tired of this. I didn't sleep well last night. Everybody's going to jail. The legal system's funny, man. You ever go down there to and through the metal detectors, and when you walk through there, everything you have on, sir, and I was like that, you know. You go, take your belt off. Take your shoes off. Take your gold tooth out of your mouth, you know. And I'm the type of person, man, you know, I said, I'm going to have to be out with these people. So, you know, I'm not going to ever have to go back through here again and go through this, take this off, take it off. I just went down there butt naked, you know. Went down there and I got to get a place to sleep for the night, you know. And, you know, this is like, my uncle, he was great, man. He would go to jail often, too. And he would always be involved in, you know, public intoxication. That was my uncle, man. My uncle was funny. That was the first time I ever seen him drunk, you know, he was driving somewhere. I knew he had a little alcohol in him. He was riding, got out of the car, and I proceeded to walk to his apartment. And then I noticed he wasn't there. I turned around, he was urinating on the side of my car. I said, hey, man, I know we friends and we family and stuff, but I don't want to share your urination on my car. Take that to a toilet. And, you know, I'm the type of person, man. You know, hey, sir. Crazy, lazy, busy, wish. Yeah, what's reading?
Both of them.
Nah, huh?
Both thugs in harmony?
Yeah, both thugs in harmony. Drunk person. Yeah. How's it going? So everything all right with you? I guess so. You got bags, go shake his head. Oh, man. I kind of wish, I don't want to go to work tomorrow, man. I hate my job, dude. I can't stand my job. It sucks. You know, I don't like most Americans that hate their job. Anybody in here love their job? Does anybody even have a job, you know? He's got a job. Everybody else is unemployed, you know? Yeah. They dedicated to sitting up here by this bar. Yeah, I go somewhere consistently. I sit at the bar. And I bump drinks. I want to sing a song that I wrote the other day. It goes like this. Don't be shocked, you know what I'm saying? Just a good old boys. Never meaning no harm. Beats all you ever saw in trouble. But I know you probably like, hey, you black man, where you know where that's wrong from? How you know that? Yeah, black white people. We looked at the movie at the television show too. We love it. Hey, somebody's getting taken away. You ever rode in the ambulance before, man? I've never rode in the ambulance, but I've come close when I used to try to work out. I started trying to get out and run a little bit, man. I started running, man. But I can never run like the people, man, on television, man. Those guys look real good, man, you know. Everything's in place, air's in place, buttocks is in place. Everything's in unison. Because when I run, it's like this. I look like I'm having a stroke. When I'm running through the neighborhood, man, I always notice because the ambulance was always following me. I got man, why don't you follow me? One of those report that there was a black man running through the neighborhood, it looked like he's been shot, you know.
That's what we're doing.
When that happens, man, so you know you gotta get yourself together.
My buddies out there.
So we got people in the back that want to talk now. See? That's what alcohol does for you, man. Alcohol opens you up. Good. And you be inaudible too. You can caption up underneath you, you know what I'm saying? So right, Kelly, you get tired of saying. Yeah, I hate you too, man. No, I love you, Kelly. Kelly's a good guy, man. He never gave me no money, but I like him, man. You know? You ever see somebody just owes people money? My brother owes everybody money. Everybody in the world. You know, if you owe a couple people money, you can still step outside your house. Hey, I'm going to go over to King's Island. But you owe everybody in the world. You can't step outside because you just run into somebody. You run to the mailman. Oh, you owe me some money. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. But look, I am going to wrap this up because the audience participation took over the act, and it's okay. But I love everybody. Everybody, peace, love, chicken grease, right? All right? You like chicken, don't you? You look like you got some black in you. I'm pretty sure you like chicken. Yeah. I see somebody, man, I was over at the other place in Oreo, and on the table, man, they had picnic table cloths. I looked at it, every time I see a picnic table with the checkers, man, I think about a picnic. And I said to myself, I've never seen a black person on a picnic. You know what? White people go on picnics. Seriously, man. If you see a black person at a picnic, say, hey, bro, you need to go to the barbecue. And if you see a white person at a barbecue, tell them he's being a picnic. But he can see that. This is a little racial humor for you. I know I tried to do that in other places. It's too early. It's too early. least a couple months. You know? I don't care, man. I love everybody. White people, black people, Asian people, Puerto Ricans, we are all the same. I love everybody. We need to make sure we break down a lot of these different things that divide us. It doesn't really matter. Because in the end, if you're good, you're going to heaven. If you're bad, you're going to hell. It don't matter. A lot of black people in hell, a lot of white people in hell, a lot of Puerto Ricans in purgatory. You know, there's little elevators in between. They just be sitting there like this. On the world going, so this elevator is broke. Have a good night.
Hey!
Kelly said, you suck.